What is good, guys? Welcome to my channel. So in today's video we are doing a Love is Blind review, and I'm really enjoying this. In comparison to Love Island, this is really good. The first episode, Demi's already giving insecurity. She's insecure about her body. That girl, you look good. Like, why are you coming to a show when you're very insecure? So I already know it's not gonna work. It's gonna go downhill. Lots of confidence, needing validation, assurance all the time. You need to work on yourself before you come into a show. But I like Demi though. I like her. Catherine, first episode, she's already territorial because both Demi and Catherine, they're into Ollie, and she's already like, Ollie's mine. If no one tells me beforehand that they like Ollie, it's gonna be a problem. So she's already getting territorial, so I don't like her. Instant connection between Sabrina and Steven, love them. They were straight to the point. They had valid conversations, and I think that's why they clicked so fast, and they have so much in common as well. So love that. And then they had the children conversation. So, guys, Sabrina didn't say she didn't want to have kids. She just said like she prioritized marriage before having kids. And then we have Steven. Steven talks about his previous partner having cancer. It was a bit off because it's like she broke up with him so she can have more time for herself. And then Sabrina's like, so is she okay? And it's like, yeah, I think so. Steven, but I like Steven. So Nicole is 29. She's been married before, and I guess she hasn't learned. So we're introduced to Sam. He's 31, he's a product designer. He got issues with his looks. So he said he got some work done. I wouldn't even notice because he don't look that good. And this is what Sam says throughout the whole episode. Throughout the all 4 episodes, he's a kid. He just wants someone to give him a chance. He just wants someone to trust him, someone to love him. Sam is a paid actor. He's definitely paid to do this because he's too much. He's very unstable. When I is a structural landscaper, okay, 33. He said he's homeless. You know, he doesn't have like a space because he moves around the place. I think that's what he means because he's a structural landscaper. He's sounding architectural kind of vibe, so he should be making some kind of money. I mean, to travel around, you must have some kind of finance and your love is blind and you want to get married. But he definitely has similar interests to what Nicole wants to pursue. She also wants to pursue that travel life. Like, the conversation seemed like they were connected to me. So Jasmine is feeling Bobby because Sam is full of shit. So then we have Catherine and Freddie. So they have like, based on their conversation, they're both granddad, granny. They have the same name. So people are thinking they could be related. I don't think they're related. I think they're just trying to create something for the show people to talk about. It could just be a coincidence. Anyway, so Catherine likes Ollie more than Freddie. We can tell because she's all about talking about Ollie. And she's so giving territorial because Demi can't have a fluent conversation with her. Like, you know, she's into Ollie as well. She also says like, you know, she doesn't see Ollie and Demi working. Like, it's not gonna work. She's so confident in herself that Ollie will pick her. But like the way Steven was literally on the floor trying to propose, like it's so weird the way like you can't even see the person you're proposing to. Like, this is who we are right now. Going on TV shows, not seeing who we're talking to. Like, we're really at the stage right now. A cute couple, we're rooting for them. Them out of everybody's meet up, theirs was like the most emotional for me. Yeah, so all you kind of tells the guys that with Catherine is giving lost vibes, but with Demi is a bit more deeper. Sam again, my unstable Sam, he's like, you know, I'm feeling you, Jasmine. Definitely more than the other person I'm trying to get to know. So Jasmine tells Sam like, I ain't feeling you, I'm feeling Bobby. Sorry. Then he's like, yeah, it's fine. I respect that. Then it gets out. He storms out. Then throws the cup on the floor. So dramatic. So he's like, he tells the boys, like, you know, I feel like a mug. I put my heart into that girl. Like, this is the worst experience of my life. But this is giving me so much clarity that Nicole is the one for me. So Demi, she into Ollie, and she's gonna go all out for this guy. So it's Ollie's birthday. She organized a cake, a card. She got balloons. She got like the rose petal thing. If the guy doesn't propose to you, then what's wrong? Because Demi went all out. So then when she came back from talking to Ollie with all the birthday stuff, Catherine was not comfortable with this. And based on her calculations, it seems like Ollie's into Demi more. So Catherine's like, in a confessional, the lie, she's like, I like Demi, so I'm just gonna leave her to get to know Ollie because, you know, my heart is with Freddie. Girl, my baby girl, I know you're lying. She just doesn't want to be rejected. She doesn't want to be rejected on national TV, so that's why she's saying that. So Ollie was about to break it down to Catherine. Like, he was about to break it down. You could tell, like, you know, and then Catherine got the vibes. So Catherine's like, hold on there. you will not reject on national TV. I'm gonna do it first. So she's like, I'm gonna make this very easy for you. Get to know your other connection, because I'm also feeling someone else as well. And then he's like, good girl. He's like, you're a good person. You're a good person. Ollie, he's like, you're a good person. Thank you for making that easy for me. Nicole asked Benaya, are you ready for marriage? Like, are you? And then he's like, no, he's not ready. Like, he can't give her assurance yet. Then Nicole, obviously that's not the answer she wants to hear. Like, we're here for marriage. What are you saying, Benaya? So I think that's the reason why she did a 360. That's why she went back to pick her out option. And I think Sam did the same thing. So they're basically just playing each other. Like, if you think about it, she wanted Benaya. Benaya's not going to give marriage, so go with Sam. Like, that's the only option you got. And then Sam did the same thing. So they're both... they're both playing each other. Because Nicole even stated that, I have a romantic connection with Benaya. After getting that response, she got to move on. Sam is straight to the game. Like, Sam went straight to play the game. He went into the pod and said, wifey to Nicole. And Nicole's like, me? Wifey? Anyways, so... And he also gives Nicole this rusty, crusty bracelet. Like, that's my lucky bracelet. It probably smells. Because it's so old. And Nicole's like, it probably smells of you. Like, my dad is ready to just throw it all down. He's ready. He's ready to fire. He's like, I think you're everything I need in my whole life. Like, I knew from day one. Lies. Why are you lying, son? Why are you lying? From day one, I just knew. And Nicole says, she likes him too because he's very real and, he's saying the things that she aligns with. He's saying the things that you want to hear. That's what you mean. And then he's like, I can't wait to give you a hug. I can't wait to lift you up. And then she's like, you won't be able to do that. And then he's like, what? What do you mean by that? So he's basically thinking like, is this girl, is she a bit heavy? But I don't know why she responded that way. He goes out to tell the boys that statement. Like, guys, she told me that, I won't be able to lift her. And then everyone's trying to think. And then he's like, maybe she's a little bit big. And the guys are like, maybe she broke her ankle or something. Maybe they think she's disabled or something. Like, yeah. And Benaya hears the conversation. It's like, I'm going to let my girl know, like, Sam is not here for the right reason. Like, you should not be speaking about Nicole like that. So now Benaya is like, I think he clocks that Sam is still my girl. So he's like, I'm going to open up. So he went to the pod and opened up to Nicole that, yeah, I got the assurance for you now. I'm ready to get married. This and that. He opens up about everything because he's like, this girl might leave. And I tells Nicole that, Sam, I don't think he's here for marriage. I think he's here for the fame. I don't think he's here for the right reasons. And like the way I thought I was actually gonna say like the whole conversation with the boys, because it was so dramatic. Like, oh my god, I don't usually do this. It was so dramatic. But all he said is like, she's not here for the right reasons. And Nicole was like, what? A response to what Benaya said is like, he's consistent, he's real. She don't believe it. Then we have Bobby and Jasmine. They finally see each other. Like, the way Jasmine's like, oh my god, you're so cute. I don't think that's what she was expecting. I don't think so. It's giving, you're not my usual type. So this is like a step out for me. But I'ma see. Jasmine and Nicole, they have conversation. And Nicole is like, she's kind of confused on who to pick. And then Jasmine gave her some good friendly advice. She's like, go for Benaya. Because Benaya is more emotionally stable. And then Nicole's like, Sam told me like from day one, like I was the one. And then Jasmine's like, he told me the same thing. Tom is Caucasian. Days within his race. But, he wants to kind of explore other ethnics. That's what he gave. That's what Tom was giving. Like, let me do something else. So I think that's why he likes Maria more. That's just what I'm getting. Because I was even telling her, I'm just imagining how you look. You can imagine holding your hips, your waist, everything. You even know if I got hips, wide hips. You know what I have, but the description it was given was exactly what Maria got. She got it all. She got a full package. So Freddie proposes. I skipped this. I skipped Catherine and Freddie. I love Freddie, but Catherine, I don't care for her. And her laughs are so forced. So both Benaya and Sam, they were going to the pod to wait for Nicole. Poor Benaya. Like, I think he was there first. It was just like calling, Nicole. Well, Nicole's not. No way to be found. She went to Sam first. And she does a fake tears. Like, Nicole, stop. That was not a real cry, it was a dry cry. There was nothing there. So she starts to cry. She's like, I just want to know. I just want to know. This is exactly how she was. It was a fake ass, dry ass cry. I've done this before. I just want to know if you're in here for marriage or something else. And then he replies like, you have no idea how I feel about you. I feel so much butterflies. You felt butterflies for Jasmine too. From the second I heard your laugh, I knew you were the one. He's definitely someone that reads some books. Like, he got some things from books and movies. Because all these are not, they're not real. He's like, from the second I heard your laugh, the only reason I'm saying it is because of you. Like, it's giving music. It's giving, like, musical lyrics. And then she continues to cry. I just want to say, I love you. And then he's like, thank you for loving me. That's all I needed. If I'm Nicole and that guy said, I'll just walk out of the pod. I'll just say, cut the cameras. It's over. Thank you for loving me. I need someone to love me. I need someone to give me a chance. What? Then he just drastically, like, I haven't done this before, but I hope I don't have to do it again. And he proposes. Sammy is my actor. He's very good. And then she says, I love you again. And then he replies, I think I love you too. And then she's like, it was awkward. Something told her that this is not real, because you can tell Nicole expression like, Then she goes to Benaya. Benaya opens up. It felt more genuine with Benaya, but it is what it is. But Benaya, you're too late. You only started running because you saw Sam. So again on with Sam. Let's be real. But I think he genuinely liked her, because when she's like, sorry, I'm feeling Sam more. You can tell, like, when he went out, like, in my guy's eye was literally red. He liked the girl. So Nicole and Sam meet. This is the most awkward thing I've ever watched. They had high expectations, but when they saw each other, they're like, can we go back? Because I think Nicole was, like, the look that she was waiting for was Freddie, because Freddie looks good. I think that's the look, but she does Sam. She's like, Then Sam looks like, ugh. Maybe I don't really date black girls. I thought maybe she was a little bit light skin or something, but it is what it is. Because my guy in his confession is like, I don't care what anybody says. She's beautiful. What did anybody say? I don't understand that. Why are you trying to say? Because you guys, nobody has even seen the girls. I don't care what people say. What is this? The first thing Sam says, it's gonna be okay. And they go for a hug. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. What's her name again? Nicole was just so weird. She's like, she was very awkward. She was like shaky. I don't know why she was. When he gets the ring out nervously, and then she, like, he's supposed to put it on her finger, but she takes it and then put it in the wrong finger. And then he says, then they sit down. They didn't even kiss like the other people. He is a guy. He's so funny. He's like, I'm just a boy who wants to love a girl and live happily ever after. What are you saying? He has watched too many movies and just had things written down. And then he's like, just trust me. Like, the thing about Sam, he's gonna say, just trust me. He says, just trust me like 100 times. And if you keep saying, just trust me, I will never trust you. Just trust me. It's gonna be okay. Just trust me. Just believe in me. Oh my God. Like, cut the cameras. Like, I'll be gone. You deserve better than me. Like, no one ever gives me a chance. Oh, here we go again. What? And it's like, you won't change your mind, right? Don't change your mind. Don't change your mind. Nicole is just like, she's just like, yeah, she's like, what did I just do? And then when they're leaving as well, he's like, I think I love you. And then she's like, yeah, hold on to that. There was absolutely no chemistry there. Like, yeah, they both know they have to. And then also, like, when it's like, what's the color of your eyes? It's just like black. And it's like, oh no, it's a boring brown. What kind of statement is that? Boring brown. Sammy. Maria and Tom also meet. They kissed like 100 times. Like, there was, Tom, you picked the right girl. You were looking for sexual chemistry, and he definitely got it, because they kissed 100 times. Like, you feel like, you guys should get a room, because they didn't want to leave each other. So Ollie and Demi also meet as well. Ollie likes what he sees. Like, she's curving the right places. She's exactly the girl that I want. But, I think Ollie's just here to get the girl, do what he has to do, and move on. Demi, again, like, even before she met the guy, she was already, like, giving us insecurity. Again, she's like, I eat a lot of food. I just need someone who can just deal with me. Like, girl, like, she's going to be constantly needing validation, constantly needing assurance, and Ollie, I don't think he got time for that. Ollie's giving Playboy Boy just wasn't going to work. Okay, so now we have 6 couples, and now they're going to retreat in Greece So that Bobby and Jasmine, I told you guys. Jasmine, the guy, Bobby asked, like, is this what you expect to see? Like, he's like, are you feeling me? She's like, I wasn't really expecting anything. No, just kind of go with the flow. And in the confessional, she's like, I usually go for the tattoo guy. I knew it. I usually go for the tattoo guys, big guys, but Bobby's a clean guy. He's a clean and like when you look up close, it's hot as well. Bobby is a nice man, and you find a nice girl. But I don't think Jasmine is for you. She's looking for Ollie vibes. Freddie is a sweetheart. I love Freddie. But my guy, Catherine, it's not going to work. Because he asked, how do you feel about seeing the other couples tomorrow? And she's like, I can't wait to see the boys. Especially, I only got to know one boy, but, because she called it off with Ollie, so it might be a bit awkward. The lies. Catherine doesn't like Freddie. So then we have Ollie and Demi. Demi, babe, it's not going to work. It's not going to work because man could hardly look at his, I don't know, he was kind of looking away when we were at the pool and everything. Tom and Maria, it seemed very natural, like the conversation was flowing, like they were laughing, and it was cute, but I don't know about Tom. Steven and Sabrina, we don't have anything to say because they are our couple of the year. Love them. I was waiting for Nicole and Sam, when everybody was on the tree, I'm like, where's Nicole and Sam? They didn't come to the tree, they stayed in London. Nicole is like, we're not going to attend the retreat because, I put the ring in the wrong finger, and that just gave me, a sign that, it's not right. Something's not right. Nicole. Then Sam said, something's definitely we're definitely there was something there, but something seems off. And then she had, more connection with Benaya. Did you not know that before, Sam? So they didn't come. And then Nicole, okay, Benaya got his lip back finally. So Nicole is like, I made a mistake, so I have to kind of resolve this. So I'm gonna speak to Benaya. Benaya is just walking like, I told you. So Benaya now has the power. I can't believe they break it down into 3 parts. Why? Just put all the episode out.